soft, almost gentle, like someone calling her from another room. Her breath hitched. She sat frozen in bed, staring at the door. The voice came again, more insistent this time. Marla. She didn't move. Couldn't. The air felt heavy, thick with something she couldn't name. For what felt like hours, the voice faded, leaving her trembling in the dark. The next morning, Marla visited Mrs. Cleary, the oldest resident on Indale Street. The elderly woman rarely left her house, but seemed to know everything that happened in the neighborhood. Marla hesitated on the doorstep, her fist poised to knock, before the door creaked open on its own. "You've heard it, haven't you?" Mrs. Cleary said, her voice dry as parchment. Marla's eyes widened. "You mean the tapping?" Mrs. Cleary nodded and stepped aside, motioning Marla to come in. The house smelled of mothballs and lavender, and the curtains were drawn tight against the daylight. Mrs. Cleary lowered herself into.
Subscribe for part 5.